Hey guys, it's David from Automotive Press. I am in Tokyo right now, and I am right in front of a brand new Mazda corporate showroom, which is right behind me right here. Beautiful building with coffee shop. They serve some sandwiches. And it's a place to hang out and kind of like what they call a lifestyle coffee shop slash corporate showroom, designed for people to relax with cars in the background. It's the first of its kind in a very upscale area called Aoyama. So this is a really nice area right here. And I used to live not too far away from here, so it's a beautiful place. But let me take you inside and show you what this new Mazda corporate showroom looks like, because it's quite a beautiful place. If you love Mazda, you're going to love this place. So I'm going to do this a very casual way. Again, it's called Mazda Trans Aoyama. A bit of an unusual name, but I think they really meant transformation by that word. But they have a showroom. Again, it's a beautiful area called Aoyama. I used to live about, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes from here. And my parents used to work around here, so I'm quite familiar with it. And they have basically both a coffee shop, a sandwich shop, and also some interesting luxury boutique as well. But mostly it's designed for people to hang out and just relax, enjoy the atmosphere, and also enjoy some interesting die-cast cars and so forth. Lots of place to sit, here as well. You can buy a coffee and kind of use this place as a hangout place to study or to do some work. Beautiful Mazda Miata. They call this Mazda Roadster in Japan. I just absolutely love this color. It's not for me maybe personally, but the contrasting orange color with the stitching inside. Gorgeous interior. Looks absolutely amazing. So they have this in the showroom. They'll probably rotate these cars from time to time. And they also have their SUV here. And this one has a kind of a unique color that I think is not offered for us in North America. And this one is brand new vehicle, as you guys already know. And it's a CX-60, which is not sold in North America, which is a bit of a mistake, because I think CX-60 is kind of right size. So what they should have had is to have the CX-90 like they do already, and introduce the CX-60 instead of 70, because CX-70 and 90 are both identical, but CX-60 is slightly narrower, slightly smaller, not by much, but just a little bit. So it's kind of like a slightly bigger version of a CX-5 in terms of size. And I think this is the size that would have done really well, because CX-70 and CX-90 are too close in terms of performance, size, and features. Well, actually, they're identical pretty well. So it's confusing the market a bit, but this one, the CX-60, is just the right vehicle for our market, I think. So too bad we're not getting the 60. They also have other CX models that we don't have. But let's take a quick look upstairs. But before I do that, I'll also show you some of the interesting automotive stuff they have. So in addition to the fact that you can buy a variety of different materials and goods, you can tell that they've really made Mazda brand much more upscale than before. And so you can buy everything from a card holder to a nice pen. I think it's a pen or pencil, I should say. Key holders and keychains, some books, some cool Mazda Spirit stuff. So Mazda Spirit Racing is kind of like a Gazoo Racing for Toyota. And they have like lots of little cool things. These cups are also quite interesting too. And not super expensive compared to, let's say, Lexus branded items. And they've got some cool die-cast cars on top as well. And sorry, I don't have the proper microphone with me today, so it's gonna be a pretty casual video. But let me take you upstairs and show you what the upstairs look like. And you can get a feel for this new Mazda corporate showroom. I know in the US you guys pronounce Mazda, and then in Canada we pronounce Mazda, and here in Japan we pronounce Matsuda. So pronunciation is a little bit different depending on the country. But upstairs is even more upscale. Beautiful artwork, and just a really nice place to take a break and rest and do some work. So let me show you what they have here. Here we have some artwork, the best one being this one of the concept cars that were shown many decades ago, and it still looks absolutely fantastic. But they've got a bunch of other artwork from different artists. I'm just keeping myself a bit quiet so I don't disturb other people here. with their other customers lounging around over there. But here you can also go and test drive some of the cars as well. So that's kind of neat place. Give you a free water here. And then let me see what else. Yeah, more sitting area. So I can kind of see myself, if I lived in Tokyo, kind of just doing some work here, hang out for a while because it's cool, quite nice, very airy, very modern looking. I'm surprised at how many seating area they provide for free. They're not even telling me that I have to buy something to use this place. So I could just literally come here and sit. I do plan to buy a drink or two later on. But before it gets too busy, I wanted to show you the place. Well, here's the iconic SP diecast car. This is the car that Mazda might eventually bring. In fact, they said that this car will come out looking pretty similar to this. It was shown at the last Japan Mobility Show. I will be at the Japan Mobility Show again this fall, so maybe there'll be a production version of the iconic SP that will show up. Hopefully with the real rotary engine, we'll know very soon. More open space. Again, people kind of sitting down and doing some work, or this lady is doing some artwork there. So I gotta try to avoid disturbing them. So yeah, beautiful place. It's right in middle of Tokyo. It's about, like I said, about 20 minutes from the Shibuya crossing. That's the famous crossing that all of you guys would know. And I lived very close to this area because this Aoyama and Shibuya are neighborhoods I'm familiar with. And my parents actually had a small business in this area many decades ago. So if you're a big Mazda fan, do come out to Japan and visit the Mazda. There's also a Honda corporate showroom close by, and there's a bunch of other upscale branded dealers as well. Porsche is also close by, BMW, and so forth. If you want to visit Toyota corporate showroom, then that's actually quite far away in Nagoya, 2 hours away. But the Nissan corporate showroom is also close by in Ginza, not too far. So each of the car companies do have a kind of like a small pop-up type showroom to let people know what they have in terms of product lineup, but also just give them a chance to hang out and enjoy their product lineup. So really cool place. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think of the new Mazda Trans showroom and coffee shop. I'm going to now have a quick drink here so I can relax and enjoy the time and the space at the Mazda Aoyama store.